Hello there. Welcome here. I am Mila, and I am many things. One of them is a mindset coach. But really, I'm here as a magician, and I'm here to awaken your superpowers. Are you ready? All right, well then, let's dive in. Today, I want to talk about something that's important. Something that is affecting all of our lives, and that for some, not for all, it's a little harder to align with or manifest, this popular word. And it is nothing short of money. It is a bit trickier, I find, to conjure, because what you're understanding when you study the stuff I'm teaching here and the stuff that you're finding in other videos, if you find me, I'm not the first, I'm sure of that. What's tricky about manifesting money is that you can't pay rent with a feeling, right? So even though you get that you are far greater than the 3D that you're experiencing at the moment, the reality that you're experiencing at the moment, and you also understand that you are the projector and the generator of the physical reality, how it's showing up, it's just a reflection. But you still have to maintain the new feeling, the feeling of abundance, the feeling of wealth, the feeling of effortlessness, in the face of not seeing the dollars yet. And that's where a lot of people drop. That's where a lot of people go back to their old ways of being, go back to their old habits. Best example I can give you is me. So when I say I do a lot of things, I mean it. A few things I do is that I'm a chef. So I create events and I feed people. Another one that I offer, another service I offer, is I'm an interior designer. So I freelance and I get amazing gigs, amazing opportunities to help people beautify their home. And in my experience as a freelancer, it's been very abundant sometimes and kind of sparse some other times. And what I'm finding out is that I have to add also that I've done some menial jobs to pay the bills, things that I'm really not enjoying, even though I'm good at, things that are really not bringing me joy. And I've become really aware of making happy money, making happy dollars versus not. Basically, this idea that when you are not in your purpose or when you're not enjoying doing something, you're putting this energy into the system. You're getting paid while being kind of unhappy, and you pay for your life with these dollars. And I think that a lot of people are doing that. Like, we're all trying to pay what we have to pay, our expenses and the things that we're wanting to experience on top of that. And there's a disconnect often between what we love doing and what we are actually doing with our time. And when you're working 40 hours a week, there's very little time to do what you love. So it becomes a loop. You do a little bit of what you love, and then when you see that nothing is on the horizon to support you, then you run towards the next thing that will help you pay for your life. But while you're doing that, you're kind of losing your magic. You're not aligned. You're not enjoying your life. So when you have time, instead of playing and finding your alignment and going back into your magic, you just want to entertain yourself. So you kind of lose touch with this power inside of you. But the grander scheme of things, what you're actually telling life when you act this way is, yes, numbers in my account, you're right. You got to tell me who I am. You get to tell me who I am. You're telling me that I'm limited. I don't have enough. And that the life I want, the reality I want, the money that I've been conjuring in my mind and feeling in my heart, I can't reach. Keeps eluding me. So I am stuck in this pattern. I'm stuck in this layer of running after my dream, not getting quite there, maybe touching it, but then having to do something out of necessity, not enjoying it, losing my steam, and so on and so forth. I'm sure you get me. What is the way to go then? Well, I'm going to share my realization with you. What I'm finding out is that the last thing to change in your physical reality, well, the last thing to change is your physical reality, since it's just a reflection. It takes you to stabilize, to normalize into a certain state in order for your reality to show you the proof, to show you the evidence. But we're not after the evidence, remember? We're after normalizing the state. And so the numbers in your account are going to change last. And so when you realize this, you also realize that when you get to the threshold, when you get to understanding, viscerally understanding that physical reality is just following you around. It's just matching what you're emitting. That's it. It helps you not take the dollar amount in your account seriously. But then you also have to stay in your power while you're noticing. And while you still don't know how the next monies are going to come in. That's where the magic happens. In the interim, in the in-between. That's where you solidify yourself into this state. That's what Neville called buying the pearl. Buying the pearl of great price. Deciding that you are the one calling the shots, that you are the power at the helm of the ship. You are the one that decides what the 3D means, not the other way around. So, when you remember that, your job is to tell the 3D in the face, "Thank you so much for sharing your perspective, honey. We're not doing this anymore. Maybe no one told you. That's okay. That's okay, but let me fill you in. From now on, we have money. From now on, we only have happy money. From now on, we are rich. From now on, money comes in from all directions. My wallet can't even close because it's too full. I am good. These numbers, add 3 zeros to them. That's actually my new frequency. That's actually what we're doing here now. This is your power. This is you standing in your I am, where everything is possible. And you're telling reality, all right, I'm back on my throne, taking my power back. Thanks. Thanks for all your hard work. Thank you, you did great. But now I get to tell you what's up. And I'm telling you, we are rich. That's all I have for you today. My little golden nugget of the day. I am assuming that it's going to reach as many hearts and souls as it can, because we can all relate. All right, my friend. Thank you so much for watching. Don't be a stranger. Give me the thumbs up if you felt resonance with this video. Subscribe to my channel. We're a growing team of magicians here, and we are the ones calling the shots. And if you feel pulled to work with me, all my information is in the description box below. Feel free to reach out. I am walking the path right along you, and I am feeling guided to guide you. All right, until next time, have a magnificent day, my